I've written a piece in today's Mail on Sunday, and it's about the government's net zero delusion. Why do I say that? Well, a few rich privileged people think that by importing half the gas we need, by importing up to 10% of our electricity from France, by importing increasing amounts of oil and even coal, which we need for our steel industry, that somehow they think they're saving the planet. They're perfectly happy for our heavy industries to move to China, to India. And then they say to themselves, isn't it marvelous? We've reduced carbon dioxide output. No, they haven't. They've outsourced it. And actually, by the time the goods come back to us, globally, there's even more CO2 produced. It is lunacy. So today, under the slogan, vote power, not poverty, Britain means business. A new cross-party organisation is launched. And we want a referendum on whether the net zero agenda makes sense. What are our demands? They're very, very simple. The first is that we become self-sufficient in energy. We should be an energy exporter, not an energy importer. We have onshore, under our feet, an estimated £1 trillion worth of natural gas. Some experts think at these prices, it could even be as much as £2 trillion worth. As my colleague Richard Tice says, this is literally treasure under our feet. There's as much gas there as there is the size of our national debt. And by exploiting that, rather than buying gas from Mr. Putin or from Qatar or elsewhere, we can produce our own natural gas and, into the bargain, tens of thousands of well-paid skilled jobs. Goodness me, that really would be levelling up. Our second demand, very straightforward, is that the 5% VAT on our heating bills is removed. It was a fundamental promise of the Brexit campaign, and it needs to be kept. And thirdly, did anybody ever tell you over the course of the last few years that nearly 20% of your electricity bill would be green subsidies? That's right, you pay a surcharge of 20% on your electricity bill so that rich landowners can get paid to have wind turbines on their land, or giant offshore conglomerates coming from all over the world receive your money. It is an outrage. No more green subsidies. If renewable technology is going to work, it must work without ordinary folk subsidizing it. And if those things aren't done, then we absolutely must have a referendum on an issue that Westminster has imposed upon us, because there is no disagreement from Labour, the Lib Dems, the SNP, anybody. This has been imposed upon us without any proper open democratic debate, and in that way it's actually very like membership of the European Union. So this campaign is being launched, and this campaign will work if you get behind it. All right, if millions of you show you're not happy with excessive bills, you're not happy with us being reliant for our energy on some appalling dictatorships, third world regimes, let alone President Macron, and who knows what he might do, then you've got to get behind this campaign. Vote power, not poverty.uk. That's the website. You can go there, you can attend our events. The first big one is going to be held in Bolton in a few weeks' time, and we'll be taking big events around the country. We're going to make a lot of noise. We want our political class to realise that the silent majority doesn't want this nonsense. We want a better, cleaner environment for ourselves and for the world. But frankly, outsourcing industrial production, importing energy that we can produce here doesn't achieve any of those things. It's an act of total self-harm. So please, go to that website, vote power, not poverty.uk. You can send us a small donation to help our campaign. We are very, very determined. We're going to get support from across the political spectrum, and we're going to get a lot of business names helping us too. But it is the mass millions that change things in this country. We did it on European Union membership, and we can do it on this if you get behind us.